Welcome to the point. I hope you are doing well and you are in good health. Okay. So in previous class I have covered squares of the numbers. In two classes I have covered Banda duplex method and other one is normal method. So the today class is square root. I told you yesterday also today class will be square root. You have learnt already square. Now we will learn the squares. Okay. So now subscribe the channel. Before watching, where are you watching? Down below is the subscribe button. You press that button, then channel will be subscribed. Okay. So before starting the class, please subscribe the channel. Okay. Now I am going to start the class for the squares. Okay. Squares completed. Now there is a square root. Okay. Square root. I will explain you all the methods of square root. The reason why, that also I will tell you. Okay. So suppose you want to take the square root of 1, 3, 6, 9. What will be the square root of this? 1, 3, 6, 9. If you remember, I told you, if you remember up to 50, then it is a square root of 37. Okay. So for these digits, you don't have to calculate. That's why I told you, at least learn by heart square root and square up to 50. Okay. So now the question will be asked like this. 1, 3, 6, 5. What should be added in this number to make a perfect square? Okay. This question is asked. This type questions are asked in the exam. What should be added to this number 1365 to make a perfect square? So if you know this value 1369 is square of 37. Okay. So easily you can find out 4 is to be added to make this number perfect square. Okay. Easily you can take 4. Option will be given 4, 9, 7, 3 like that. Again 1, 5 like that. So easily you can take 4 and move to the next question. Okay, if you remember. So in case if you don't remember, you are at learning stage and some exams there is no time, then how will you find out the square root of this 1369? So I will tell you the basic method. 1369. As you know, there are one is the pair method. Okay. So start from the right side. 2 to number pair. You take 2, pair this, unpair this, and draw this line like this. Okay. So this pair is 13. So what is the nearest value of a square? 13. So 3 3 is 3 square is
3 3 is
9. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. Okay. So 16 is more. So you have to take here 3. Take here 3. Write here 3 and up. And 3 square is 9. Okay. Clear up to this? Now subtract this. So remaining is 4. 13 minus 9 is 4. Now you take this complete pair. 69. Okay. You have taken this 69. Now take double of this. What this number is written? 3. Take double of this will be 6. Now last digit is 9. So you can guess or by practice it will come. So it is square of either 1 here come or 7. Either 3 or 7. 3 3 is 9. 7 7 is 49. So here if I take 7, then mark 7 here. Then this will be multiplied by 7. 7 7 is 49. Carry 4. 7 6 is 42 and 4 46. Now this is complete. Okay. So this complete is the process of finding the square root. Okay. This is the one method. See again, just pay attention. Make the pairs of 2 already made. So now take which one is the square below this number, not above this number, below this pair. So 3 square is 9. Okay, correct. So now 13 minus 9 is 4. Subtract this. Take double of this number. 3 is here, then 6. Okay. Now if you find out this number for which this will be the nearest value. So in case if you take 6, it will be less. Okay. So by taking 7, write 7 here, 7 here, then multiply this number by 7. Okay. 7 7 ja 49, carry 4, 7 6 ja 42, 4 46. So now this is completely balanced and over. So the square root of this 1369 will be 37. Okay. The square root of 1369 will be 37. Okay. So I think now this will be clear. Now I am going to take you another method. Okay. So one method is 1369. Okay. So now you cannot do this by factorization method. Okay. Until unless you know the table of 37, then only you can do this. Okay. Otherwise it is not possible to do factorization of this number. Okay. That's why I told you at least prime number table you remember. Okay. You remember it by heart, prime numbers table. So this question will not be possible by doing the factorization because 2 will not go, 3 will not go, 4 will not go, 5 will not, 6, 7, and this number will is divisible only by 37. Okay. So that's why I am taking example of a tough number so that other question will be easier for you. Okay. So for this number 1369, it is a square of 37 and square root of 1369 is 37. Okay. So either you do it by heart. For larger number, this method you can approach. This basic method you should know. Okay. Now I will take another question. Suppose another question is 7921. Okay. Another number is 7921. Okay. Marker is giving the problem. 7921 is the number. Okay. 7921 is the number. Again make pairs. Same pairs. 8 8 ja 64, 9 9 ja 81. Okay. So first part will go 8. Write here 8. Write here 8. 64. Okay. Minus 9 minus 4 5. 7 minus 6 1. Take down this complete pair. Double of this 8 2 ja 16. Then you can easily identify this will be, if you make here 1, then 1 into 1 will not come is equal to this. So you have to take the 9. 89. 9 9 ja 81. Carry 8. 9 6 ja 54. 54 at 62. Carry 6. 9 1 ja 9 plus 6 15. Okay, so this complete will go. Now I think now it is clear to you. This method is clear to you. Okay. So if we want to take an example of longer number, then we can take it. Okay. So take the number 1 2 6 7 3 6. Okay. This is the number. You have to find out the square root. Again same method. We do this 2 to pair. Suppose in last if 1 is remaining, then 1 is okay, no problem. You have to take the 1. Okay. So again 3 3 ja 9, 3 remaining. Take this complete pair. Okay. Double of this 6. Okay. So if I take here 6, then it will be more. So I will take a 5. Okay. I took here 5. Then multiply this number with 5. 5 5 ja 25. Carry 2. I am writing here. 5 6 are 30 plus 2 32. Again subtract 7 minus 5 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now take this complete pair. Okay. So now make double of this into 2. 35 into 2 is 70. Okay. So now make calculation of this, because if you add 1 here then it will be 701. Then if you multiply it 1 then it will come 701. So accordingly you calculate and see at last it is 6. So 6 6 are 36. Maybe possibility will keep here 6 and calculate. 6 6 are 36. Complete 36 has come because here it is 0, and 6 7 are 42. So this way longer calculation you can do. Okay. So next example I will take now. Suppose one small example of factorization method. 256. You all know this is the square of 16. Okay. So square root will come 16. So to explain the factorization method, I am telling you, do it by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16. Again 2. 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8. Again 2. 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4. Again 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16. 2 4 ja 8. 2 2 ja 4. 2 1 ja. Now make the pairs. How many pairs we have made? 1 2 3 4 pairs. So write pairs like this. 4 pair 2 2 2 2. Okay. 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16. So this is the square of 16, and the square root will be 16. So both the methods you have to learn. Okay. Because suppose square root, if you find the square number is given 1369, I have already told you. So by factorization method it will not be possible. Okay. So by that previous method you have to do, and if number is given like this then you have to do by this factorization method also you can find. Okay. So now come to the point. If okay, if 1 is the unit digit of a number, it means it is a square of 1 or 9. Okay. 1 square 1, 9 square 81. Only these two numbers are possible. Okay. If number 2 is here, 2 is not coming in any square at the unit digit. Okay. So keep 2 aside. 3 also is not coming at the unit digit of any square. 3 aside. 4 will come either in the square of 2 or 8. 64. 8 square is 64. So it will come in 8. 5 will come at the unit digit of the square of 5. 6 will come at the unit digit of either 4. 4 square is 16 or 6. Okay. 6 6 is 36. Okay. 7 will not come at the unit digit of any number square. You can check it. 7 will not come. Okay. Because 7 is not coming. Now 8 is also not coming at the unit digit of any square. Okay. 8 is also not coming. So 8. Consider. Then 9 either unit digit will be 3. Okay. Or unit digit will be 7. Okay. So and if it is 0, then 0 is 0. 0 does not matter in the squares. Correct. So if unit digit is 3 or 7 of the number, it means it is a square of a digit whose unit digit is 9. Correct. And if unit digit is 4 or 6, then in last 6 will come. If unit digit is 5, then 5 will come. unit digit is 2 or 8, then it is a square of 4. If unit digit is 1 or 9, then square of, clear? 2, 3, 7, 8. In the perfect square, these digits will not come at the unit place. If these 4 digits are coming at the unit place of a number, it means that number is not a perfect square. Correct? So now whatever I am going to tell you, that method is applicable only for the perfect squares. Okay? So this is written here. Okay. Now take one question. Suppose take this number. I will take a longer number. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. Okay. Now find out the square root of this number. Okay. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. So what I have to do? Make one pair. Okay. Just pay attention. Okay. Make one pair. Yeah, just excuse me.
1.
Make one pair and leave other digits. Okay. You have made one pair. Three digits you have left like this only. Now this 127 is nearer to the square of 11. What is the square of 11? 121. So it is nearer to 121. Just pay attention, otherwise you will miss the point. Nearer to 121. 12 square 144 is higher. Lower value we have to take. Okay. It is nearer to 144 also. But we have to take the lower value. Correct? So 11 it is fixed now. In the last digit is 9. So the square root digit either will be 3 or will be 7. So the square root either will be 113 or will be 117. Okay. So now I have to find out which one is the correct square. Either 113 or 117. So we have find out the square of 11. So multiply 11 with the next number 12. Okay. So multiply 11 with the next number, it will become 132. Okay. Then multiply 12 1 is 12 and 12 1 is 12 plus 1 13. Okay. So it will become 132. Now 132 is greater than 127. Okay. So 121 is lesser than this number. Then answer will be 113. Okay. So square root of this number is 113. Okay. Clear the point? If this number is greater than 127, suppose 128, 129, 30, whatever it comes, then your answer will be 117. Okay. Again I am repeating, this method is applicable only for the perfect squares. Okay. So take the another example. Can I write here? 2809. Okay. So this is the number now 2809. Again make the pairs. This is the number. So 25. 5 square is 25 and this is nearer to 28. So 5 will be one digit. Next at the unit place is 9. So where is 9? Either it will be 3 or it will be 7. So square root will be either 53 or 57. Now we have to find out which one is the answer. So 5 into next digit 6 is 30. Now 30 is this number 28 is less than 30. So answer is the lesser value. This 53 will be the answer. You can easily mark the answer is 53. So square root of this number will be 53. Okay. You take another example. So I am rubbing this. 48841. This is the number. Okay. Just pay attention. Same method. You make the pair here. Okay. So 488. What is the square? Nearest square. What is the 22 square? 22 square is 484. So here number is 488. So 22 is okay for us. Okay. So the number will be 22 will be one digit. At the unit place here is 1. Okay. So either the answer will be 221 or will be 229. Okay. Because 1 either 1 or 9. So answer either will be 221 or 229. Now we have to check what will be the answer. So the 22 next number is 23. Okay, multiply this. 23 to the 46 carry 4. Again 23 to the 46 or plus 4 50. Okay, 46 plus 4 50. Now this 488 is less than 506. Okay, so answer will be lower value. So 2 to 1 is the square root. Okay, so now I think I have made you amply clear all the methods. Okay, this shortcut also you can easily mark the answer. If you do it practice, you can easily say this is the answer of 2 to 1 and this is the square root of here 53. Like that, if you remember, I have told you 2, 3, 7, 8. These number is not coming at the unit digit of a perfect square. You remember it. And generally, if single question is asked, then a number will be given and you will be asked what will be added in that number to make a perfect square, or what will be subtracted, or what will be multiplied, or what will be divided. Okay, these 4 type of questions are made generally from the square and square root questions. Correct? Okay. So now you practice these questions and tomorrow class I will take the cube roots and cube. Okay, clear? So now practice this and be happy just. Okay.